Guys, it's Mo from Mo in the Deep End, and we are going to do something that JungMin, our own famous and in the flesh JungMin, has sent to us. So we are going to learn. Apparently, local woman learns that shoplifting is not an entitlement and or a civil rights movement. I had no idea that either of those things were a thing, but, it is 2023, and I don't get out of my house much, so, having all the kids to raise and all the shenanigans to go through this week, I was busy, so who knows? But let's see, this, woman apparently has a lot to
Bring your
say
card.
about all the
Bring your
things.
card. Come back inside the store. I don't want to embarrass you in the parking lot. Bring your card. Come back inside the store, please.
Well,
Thank you.
apparently she's not gonna be embarrassed, so that's good. 'Cause my mama was
Bring your
too.
card inside the store, please.
I'm coming inside the store.
Now.
I am coming now. I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
You can go back to this door right here.
See?
Ma'am, push the card inside the store.
I'll put my card inside the store before I snap. Oh, wow.
All right, go ahead and pull your card up over here for me.
Okay, so what is y'all talking about? What is it? Because it's two trains.
Do you have an ID on you?
Oh my, she does have, well, see, Jamie's lashes look really nice because they're full, but they're not what we would say ridiculous, if you will. And she takes care of them. There's a lot of care. Look, I went total okay. Look, I got my dad coming in. I've got possibly a puppy. Look, it looks like the lady with the puppy might be having a Mo kinda day and or week, so we might get the puppy later this week or, something. But, so I've done been picking at them, so I am a no lash Mo. But, these are a whole lot. These might be the alternate word that we use for lashes. Um, but, yeah, these are a little too much, but, if she feels confident, but, you know, if someone stopped me at Walmart, because y'all, I'm telling you what, I do the self-checkout, and I have the amazing ability to lose, like and I know at Sam's I am supposed to hold on to my receipt because they will check said recipient at the end of the door, and I will manage to lose that receipt from, like, step 1 beyond the daggone cash out thing to door. So Mr. Mo is in charge of the receipt. So that is my superhuman ADHD talent. So I have learned to hold on to thing like I am a 5-year-old and mom has, safety pinned safety pinned said recipient to my sweater because I cannot be trusted because Lord knows I can't. And that's kinda how it went. Sorry, I had to leave. So, in addendum to my CPS story, I had to call the school this morning because the boys did not end up starting today on Wednesday, they will be starting tomorrow, but I did not want their former school to call CPS for truancy, so I may have had a little bit of what we call an attitude, and I just said, hello, I am calling to let you know that the boys are being transferred and we are withdrawing them. I just did not want a daggone I might have said a damned CPS call for truancy. And apparently my attitude, I didn't even curse. Like, y'all, I was trying to, I had a large attitude. Like, I was like, whoever thinks it's fun to call CPS, that would be appreciated if you could just not. All right. Like, I had all the attitude. Cause like I said, my dad's coming in, puppy might not, just all the damn things. Okay. So this is turning into story time with Mo, but as as we all know, any hoozle, I get a little ridiculous damned email from the LuLaRoe Mafia over here because of your attitude with our secretary. It you are no longer allowed on the premises of our elementary school, and you will have to go to the central office to turn in your boys' things. And I'm like, heifer, like, I wanted to see you. You done accused me of having an OnlyFans, which, again, if you're a mama and you have to do what you got to do to put food on the table, that, and y'all, I am a deeply unserious person. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't care if you wear LuLaRoe. I don't care if you have giant daggone eyelashes like this chick over here. What ticks me off is this woman in the LuLaRoe mafia up in this joint tried to use the full daggone weight of the government to take my children and lie on me. Like, that's the problem. Like, I don't care if you are deeply unserious. I don't care if you think I am a heifer who takes off my clothes for, like, God, Jesus, and the rest of the world, Rabbi, Schmeckelstein. I don't care. I don't care what you say about me, but you try to use the full weight and resources of the government to F with my family. We is going to have issues. So if I get a little bit of an attitude, but I manage not to curse you out, I'm sorry I got a case of the means, okay? I'm sorry I was a little bit ugly, to put it in the Southerns, okay? But apparently I am not allowed on school premises because I got a little bit of the means with the LuLaRoe mafia over there. How you can be a serious goddamn adult wearing some damn LuLaRoe all every day. The entire damn faculty wears LuLaRoe like it's their damn job. And I have nothing against LuLaRoe except that it's too damn floral for me, and it's adult granimals, don't get me wrong, I have to wear it sometimes because, as I said, again, this is like 3 tangents of a tangent. Sometimes you get invited to a party and you want to support your friend, and you feel like you're a hostage situation, so you find the one thing that doesn't make you wanna vomit too much, and you just buy it to support a friend and get the heck out of there. Anywho, let's get back to this woman, so, yeah. So Mr. Mo was like, "What the hell did you do this time?" And I was like, Sir, I did not even cuss. I didn't even CC her in on the stupid C word video. I was trying to, like, find Jesus and such. Like, I was trying to be the biggest person, like, sort of. I just was telling them kindly not to call CPS on me for being a truant, because I don't need that in my life today, if possible. I was just kindly trying to say, please don't, you know, I just may have had a whole lot of the petty attitude. And I will admit that. I will take that upon myself. But I'm sorry. This has been about a 4-minute tangent. I will go back to regular scheduled to this person's issues. Let's deal with her monkeys and her circus, and that is in no way, I'm sorry, her goat rodeo, her ducks in a line, if you will, or all the pigeons on in a row.
No. But I can tell you my name.
So let's stop right now.
Wait,
Okay?
she doesn't even have her
I'm
ID.
stopping you for shoplifting.
Wait a minute. She's gonna go in a car and you know what? I have had that. I will tell you, y'all, like the first time my oldest got sick, and when your oldest gets sick, you go like full crazy mode. So she had her first fever, and she was 6 months old. I don't know why I was getting Gatorade, just Twitter paid it. But I could tell you, I went to the store without my ID, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get pulled over.
If you want to leave out of here, you're going to change your attitude. Stop. If you want to leave out of here, you're going to change your attitude.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
if
no.
not, I'll just take you to the county because I really don't care.
I don't go to jail.
You don't? Because you
What
can't.
Excuse me? I'm confused. Like, do we get to pick our own punishment? Because I didn't know I could do this. Or is this a thing? I could pick our own punishments. I am intrigued. Having never shoplifted intentionally. Look, y'all, just telling you, if I go outside, I will come back in because I am so, what you call guilty conscience. I'm like, they will come after me. I'm too.
What I'm telling you is, I don't go to jail. I don't have a record. But what I'm
Right, but what I'm telling you is today you can make your way to the county.
What did I make?
Number one is this purse and also the clothes in this cart that you bagged up at the register. So let's change the tone. Okay?
Let me tell y'all something. I scanned my motherfucking pennies. And this,
Oh, well, they're panties. I mean, are we really gonna not her panties, y'all. Oh, no. And maybe not like, look, y'all, I have a deep abiding love for some cursing, but maybe not in front of the officer. Like, pretend you is a good person. Just I mean, we can hold it in for, like, a minute or so.
and there's an employee here that motherfucking seen it.
Oh,
If
well,
you saying I shoplifted my fucking panties,
well.
they're $3. I done set up there and fucking front all of that. That's why exactly I don't come here. Do not come to this Walmart because y'all be on bullshit. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all,
You
stop.
coulda easily
Stop all
said
that.
something
Back
nice to
back
me.
away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm backing
Okay.
away.
Not like this officer. This officer's like, you know what, ma'am? It is not, what is it? It is 6:42, or no, it is 2:06. Mo needs to learn how to read. Look, is it only Wednesday? I feel like it's February. It's February. I swear to goodness.
By giving you
Where's
what you
your
want.
I
receipt at?
started
My
this week
receipt?
in January. It's February now.
It's right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Oh, well, at least she done found her.
Because I have
Oh,
two
she done been
transactions.
shopping.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
That's a CVS receipt right
This
there.
purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off.
Oh, see, I
These
would
do
be
not belong to
sweating
you.
like a lady of ill repute in church. Like you could see me. I don't. What's that show? That Key and Peele show where he, where they're calling their wives a B word, and they're all the way in like Cancun. That's how it would look. Like
This does not
I
belong
have
to you.
no
I watched you
chill.
put this inside the purse. Please
I'm
don't
not-
grab any of the
I'm not
stolen
grabbing
merchandise.
anything but
Please
my
don't grab
wallet.
anything out of the purse.
Ouchie.
Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, ma'am, how
Got
does she
that?
have an
Thank
attitude?
you. I can go into my wallet.
No, you cannot. Not
What
right
do you
now.
mean?
Because I've stopped you for a lawful reason. No, you cannot go into your wallet. I don't know what's inside your wallet. Please step over here. Okay?
Oh,
Okay,
do y'all have another
Miss Daisy,
officer
I'm
that
gonna,
can
I'm gonna walk her
restrain
down
her?
to the office and then we'll come.
Oh.
Can you just tell her to put
Walk this way for me,
put my
please.
money back on my
Ma'am.
card?
Hold this for
Can you
Walk
put
this
my,
way for me,
can you put my
please.
money back on my
Walk
card
this
and get
way.
my refund?
You'll get this in a second. Walk this way.
I would tell
All
y'all.
this is staying here.
Y'all can take
Let's
all
walk
of
this
that,
way.
'cause I don't
Someone
want it.
needs
Ma'am,
to
leave everything in the car and walk this way.
$300 for
That's
all
fine.
my stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this way.
don't be aggressive.
Pay
But
attention
ma'am,
to what I'm
you have
telling you,
been
ma'am.
aggressive
I am
this
paying
entire
attention to what
daggone
Please walk
time.
this way.
That's frustrating.
This is the most empty I've ever seen a doggone Walmart in my entire life. I should go shopping there now.
Let it go. Because everything else I paid for.
Oh, well, I see. So if I buy like a bunch of crap, I can steal. What is the ratio I can steal, ma'am? I'm just asking for like a friend who likes to shop at Walmart like it's her job because you know, when I say I'm going to Walmart, do we need anything? What my family hears is mommy loves going to Walmart and she likes spending her life there. And if you tell her when she's going, she won't have the opportunity to go back and live there. So tell her as soon as she gets back. It will make her life have meaning. That's what my family hears. It's very convenient.
I have never
Been called?
been to a Walmart.
Excellent.
No, not been called. Maybe I'm sorry.
You got
Yes, ma'am.
jokes.
Glad you picked up on it. Step inside. You can have a seat over here on this bench.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Step
done.
inside, have a seat on the
I have a
bench.
ride.
Step inside, have a seat on the bench.
or in the
I'm only
car.
gonna tell you one more time. Step inside, have a seat on the
I'm gonna
bench.
step inside and you gonna let me out. I'm gonna step inside. She got what she wanted. If that's the case, here go my food stamp card. Give me back all my money on them.
Oh my goodness.
And I will leave. I will
Duh.
simply leave.
Ma'am, you are on food stamps. Ew. Ma'am, look, we, your children need that stuff. You are in there buying yourself underpants, which, you know what, moms need stuff too. I'm not gonna harp on that. But, ma'am, that should be stuff for your kids. And you, at some point, yeah, you need some underpants, but you acting this way it's not giving a good example to your kids. What are your kids learning from this? You are the only thing your kids have to show and guide them into the thing. And yeah, did I do a great job mirroring respectfulness to my kids? No, probably not.
I don't want shit from Walmart. I'll go to Walmart on 441. Period. I'm not writing down. I'm not gonna have my name leaked.
Have a seat.
Nothing because I ain't do shit.
Have
No,
a
I'm
seat.
standing up because
No,
I'm
you're going to
trying
have a seat.
This is what happens when children are not told no and don't understand. She has never had to sit down and deal with consequences.
So everything up in your
Has she always gotten away with stuff because she wears shorty shorts? I mean, I'm not trying to, be a psychologist because I'm only pre-psychology, but I mean, she has obviously never had limits and or been told no, and someone actually meant it until this guy. This guy is like, "No." I mean, could you imagine having a relationship with this woman? I mean, she's got kids, but can you imagine her wilding out like this? I mean, a husband, a man says, "No, we're not doing this. This is, I'm head of the household," and she just wilds out. I mean, as a dude, could you deal with this drama every day? I mean, I know I act a little silly, but Mr. Mo says super hard stop no. I said, "Okay." I mean, we generally agree on stuff, but, you know, when it comes down to it, as a family, he says super hard stop no. If it's good for the family, we say super hard stop no.
in your card, nothing was taken out your store. You good.
Ma'am, sit the heck down. You being
Ma'am,
wild
have
and
a seat.
I'm sorry, I'm ready to go.
You're not going anywhere right now.
And I'm tired. What is this? You need to communicate.
I've already told you what you've been stopped for.
Okay, you said shoplifting with the purse and you didn't pay for your pen.
That's correct.
And I paid for everything else.
Okay, that's fine. So they're gonna go through the cart.
You want me to pay for the pennies, swipe my card.
I know. I said,
Oh,
put it
go
behind my
ahead
candy.
and go ahead and just refund me my money back and I'll go somewhere else. It's simple. It's common sense.
That's why usually people come in and they pay for the stuff and they get to leave.
I pay for my stuff, sir. Don't come at me like that because I'm not a fucking thief.
I guess we have a warning. She uses cursey words. I know you're going to be shocked by her behavior prior to this.
Okay, but you got caught stealing today, right?
I got caught stealing today. Okay, if that justifies your situation, cool.
No, it justifies your situation, ma'am. No, it doesn't work
Again,
that way.
what is this attitude? She stole, so he's in the wrong for catching her? The calculus that had to come. I'm smelling burnt toast. I'm confused. And the problem is that this attitude is pervasive. So you have an entire generation of people that think, if I get caught, it's the people who catch me that are being the ones ridiculous because I've been able to get away with it, or I should have been allowed to get away with it because something I'm entitled to it. I don't get that. It's so far from how my mind even works that I don't get it. It really it is almost like learning Mandarin.
Because you're being stopped. I don't understand why this is so hard for you to
Now,
understand.
what you will probably get is
I have your wallet.
restraining order
No, you
from
cannot.
Walmart, I believe, but I could be wrong because when well, now she's just gonna try to run away. That could work. Let's see how it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it will work for her.
What I want to do, don't bump me, ma'am, because I didn't do nothing
to stop and have a seat.
Okay, I am going to have a seat. Why are you being aggressive? Because you're hurting my arm.
I'm going to take you to the ground.
Sir, first of all, sir, I'm a licensed medical
Stop, I'm going to take you to the ground. I'm telling you right now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm going to take you to the ground.
I'm going to sit down.
No. Now you're going to get...
I have never been a fan of tasers, but look, y'all, it has been a kind of don't tase me, bro, kind of week. Look, I'm I'm not saying you've been told like 80 bajillion times, but ma'am, you have done been told, and you are over the age of 5, and I have done told you 900 times, and this man has more chill than I would have. Because look, I can deal with children being children. I can deal with children being children. I can give them all the grace in the world. But ma'am, as you have told him about 17 times, you are a grown-ass woman. And what I cannot deal with, and which is why I probably will not have an office job ever in my life, are grown-ass people acting like toddlers and acting like they ain't got no sense. So if you are told 84 times to sit the heck down, be quiet, just answer questions, not act like a jackhole, and then maybe you would have just gotten the heck out of there with a, restraining order, and you'd probably have to go have probation and do a bunch of stuff and say you would never steal from Walmart again, and, admit you were being a jackhole. You were just being a ding dong. You had a bad day. You made a bad choice. Maybe yeah, you got this pierced and it screwed with your brain just a little bit and you're going to take it out and fly right. But no, you decided to be a jackhole. Let's continue.
Get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up. I'm gonna take you to the ground. Turn around.
What
Turn
the heck
around.
is this doodad?
You do not have to put me in cuffs. I will comply and go sit my ass back down.
Turn around now.
I don't think
And
she
bump me
understands.
again like that.
The word comply, I think it's like that Princess Bride thing. You keep saying that word, and I don't think you understand the meaning of it. But okay.
And I'm trying to get.
Oh, well.
I told you to stop.
What the fuck is you doing that for? You sitting up here? No, you not. You not.
Turn over.
Oh,
Turn
no.
over now.
And the
You not
short's
gonna sit
done.
up here and put me on my fucking face and I'm a fucking woman. You something.
Well, you are a female. I don't know. Well, you did say woman, not lady, so and to be honest, I don't know that my behavior earlier was ladylike, but it was pissed off mama bear like, so I digress.
On the ground now. On the ground now.
What did you talk?
On the ground now.
You done made me
On the ground now.
Let go my arm like that.
On the ground now.
Oh my God.
It's called
On the
a
ground
pain
now.
submission hold, ma'am. They will, in fact, yes, it does in fact hurt because they want you to in fact submit to that hold. I don't remember if anyone remembered that famous, he's graping me thing where, it was the whole he's a sovereign citizen, possibly one of the funniest sovereign citizen pullover videos where she's like, no, he's a Section 8 sovereign citizen. He's free to roam the land free and wild like a beautiful gazelle. And everyone is like, no, that's not. And he said, ma'am, I'm afraid you're going to have to get out of the car because we have to tow it. And she's like, no, I'm going to sit here in my beautiful sovereign land boat. And he's like, no, ma'am, you are going to get out. I think you're confused as to how policing works. So then she decides to leisurely get out of her car, and then he decides to, get her out and, perform one of these submission holds and she's like, you're graping me. And, due to shadows and, well, physics, you can tell that's not happening. But she's like, you're hurting me. And he's like, yes, it's a pain submission hold if you will just comply and sit the heck down. We can have a conversation, young lady. But, at this moment, you are confused as to who has the power in the handcuffs. Lemon shorts have had better days. Oh, her MFN lawyer is like, David Helm Law, the bat signal has gone up. David Helm Law is like, and we are closed for business. David Helm Law has chosen not to reply.
Oh my God! I didn't have to have a break over here. Get off me, and I cannot breathe.
You'll be able to in just a
Get
second.
your hands off me now.
Give me your other arm.
I'm gonna give you my other arm when you want something. Sir, get off me now. You don't lost your mind. What is your name? And your name will fucking flipper come out my fucking mouth. Move.
Stand up.
If I can, if you wait.
Stand up.
Damn. Okay,
Stand
give
up.
me a second. Bitch, you don't make me hit my fucking
92268 West Palm Star Supervisor. Have a seat.
Well, I guess she'll be going to county.
So
Darn
two.
it.
Have a seat.
Mind your business.
Oh,
Tell me
well.
why I'm sticking something in my fucking mouth. Broke my fucking pinky.
Well, that's what Griffin used to do when he was 3. I mean, not handcuffs. We didn't
Have a
handcuff
seat.
Give me
him.
my refund. Give me my refund so I can get out of here now.
I think she is confused as
I
to
gotta go
where
to
she's
work tomorrow. Give me my
going.
refund now. I'm done. That's the way you slapped me on my motherfucking face.
Have a seat.
Why you slapped me on my face? My
Have a
face
seat.
hurt.
Have a seat.
Where is Dr. Beverly Lewis? Obviously, Maria is coming done out of her. She is having a what is it? A DID moment. This is not the lady that done got stopped. That's the problem here. She is simply having a multiple personality moment.
My face is killing me.
Have a seat now.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat. Are you going back on the ground?
Do not bump my
Have
head.
a seat.
You
Okay,
fucking
here's
aggressive.
the issue I have here, ma'am. And look, this is ticky tacky, and I'm sure I'm gonna get blowback for this. And I don't look. When I was a single mom, I do my own hair, and as you can tell, most of the time, I just started doing my lashes. When I have the cash, I will probably do my lashes again. But when I was a single mom, I would sometimes do my hair, sometimes not. I would, rarely go to the salon, rarely get my nails done because, that's an expense that and some people do their own. I am not discounting that. But ma'am has a lot of piercings. She has her hair done, and I know that's expensive. I know that that's a cultural thing, so I'm not gonna but there are a lot of things that she could maybe go without to have bought that purse if she wanted to buy that purse and maybe keep her out of that thing. That's all I'm gonna say about that because I am not stopping on no landmines
people.
Stay seated
I am seated.
and do not get up.
All right.
Oh no.
Uncuff me then. You ain't even supposed to handle a woman like that.
Wait, how are you?
I'm good.
Acting like she is a genteel lady.
Yeah. Refusing to comply.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Trying to put her in cuffs. Wanted to keep pulling away.
Okay.
Tried to walk out of the office.
You
So-
body snappy. You stood up there and looked in my arm.
Like they're dating, not like he's a police
we're good.
officer.
We're good.
Hey,
Have a seat.
I'm hyperventilating.
Have a
Give me
seat.
a moment.
Over here again.
Like,
Have a seat.
You don't have options. I'm
Have a
confused.
seat.
sit down. You
I am
can
sitting.
Sit down.
Just sit.
You are
If
not
I'm
free to do what you want to do.
hyperventilating,
Okay.
I'm not doing what
Officer New Guy is like, "Are you confused? Ma'am, we are the police." Oh,
I'm trying to do.
ma'am, we are the
Like I
police.
said,
You
give me
listen
my
to us.
shit, and y'all can give me back my $375 I fucking spent, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Got my pennies and a fucking purse. That's not even no petty stuff. I've never been arrested for any fucking thing. Now get this shit up off me. He got this cuff
She
stuck
was
in my
getting ready
hand,
to
and
go
I
to
swear to
church.
God, I will call my daddy that's a lawyer, and you will regret it.
Take a seat, man.
Oh, her father, her lawyer
Y'all
father
let me have
is
it and die and get that.
15th Division, no go.
Take your card, give me my money back. I'll go somewhere else. Take my card, give me my money back. Straight up. Because what you're not finna do is manhandle me and act like I'm not gonna do shit about it.
well, I mean, look, there is a time and a place. Again, as Tim Pool and other people have said, comply with the police officers, fight it in the courtroom. Comply with the police officers because they're just the low-level ding-dongs, They're just doing their jobs. Fight with the lawyers, with you and, but excuse me, sir, could we have could could we have just been filming you, sir? Because you were JungMin, this is why you sent us this. Done had Mr. Body Cam behind the camera the whole time. Now we finally got a look of guy who's been calm and nice on the computer. We're just gonna sit here and take a second to watch Mr. Calm, because this woman woulda had me Twitter-pated. I'd need to check my blood pressure. I'd had to walk out the room a couple times because, like I said, I can deal with children. Like, children acting like kids all day, I can give them grace till the cows come home. Cause I mean, even my youngest feral one who drives me up a wall, I can still say he is 7, and 7-year-olds are just 7-year-olds. Like, I can do that. But this woman, oh, no. Catapult into the sun. I'd have been done, like, straight to Snake Island, allegedly, in
Because if you was
Minecraft.
my man, I'd slap you dead in your shit for putting your hand on the females. You got me
On
fucked
the
up.
female?
Bitch, I ain't never been in motherfucking trouble. I'm not no troublemaker.
Ma'am, you done stole stuff.
Can you move her? Because it's bad enough she bought me. She old as fuck and I'll drag her. So I'm telling you right now. You can sit there and you can pose if you want to. Call your granddaughter. Or whoever you want. Because I guarantee you I ain't gonna lose. Can you give me my stuff? No, I'm mad. I don't want to shop here no more. And I will speak to
I don't think you understand this is no longer
Don't
a
worry about it.
consensual
What's
visit
that,
in
T?
which you get to decide when you leave. Again, y'all, if I had this kind of attitude of awesomeness, like, if I walked in this perpetual cloud of "I am awesome," I would be empress of the world. You have no idea. Like, the amount of self-entitlement this woman has. I am riddled with self-doubt and crippling social anxiety most days. I would be unbearably, unsufferably terrible. I don't know that I'd use my powers for good. It's possibly good that I'm hindered by so many social anxieties.
Do you mind giving her a call back?
Like a bridge?
Yeah.
A bridge or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much.
okay.
I like the dance.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Look at
I'm
the
just
personality change. As soon as you compliment her on her looks, that's the other thing. This woman could be amazingly brilliant. But my guess, and again, as only a, internet personality who doesn't even take her clothes off for a living, um, you know, I'm not a psychologist, but my guess is that she was always told that she was very pretty. She has a beautiful figure. She's very beautiful. But was she told that she was smart? Was she told that she was intelligent? Was she told that she is capable? Was she told that she could do anything, that she could be anything? Or was she told that she was beautiful, that she was desirable, that she was sexy, that, she could get things from guys? These are cultural things that uh, I can't always speak to. I mean, again, it's just look at that real personality change, and good on the officer for noticing and de-escalating the situation by complimenting her on her nails. That's kind of how, as a socially awkward person, that's kind of one of the tips I've learned is if you're a socially awkward person in a new place, I compliment someone not disingenuously. I find something that I like of someone's and I just go up. It's one of the difficult things that I do. I push myself here lately. So if you are one of the weirdos like me, and I know y'all are because you're my weird chat family, but if you are having a hard time peopling and one of your things is you're working on getting out in the peoples, uh, go up, make it your goal to go up to someone and compliment them on something you like about them. Like, and it might make their day. That's the other thing. Sometimes, I'll have someone come up and compliment me on a skirt or something. And you know what kind of makes my day? So I'll say, "Hey, I like your shoes," or "Hey, your backpack is awesome." Something just to push myself to say something, and then I do appreciate these police officers are clicked in, and they probably know that this is a good way to diffuse her. So good job, officer, good guy, and we get to see Officer Cutie McCuteface behind the camera or behind the computer. So
It's ready to go.
Go.
She got what she wanted. They got what they wanted. All they wanted was their pennies. Have your bag. You want me to pay $200? That's fine. Let me go. I paid for everything else,
They're calling 2 Bravo 6.
and he still have not yet loosened this stuff. So if I cut up and I act a fool, it's on you.
No, it's on you.
It ain't on me
No, it is.
because I asked politely to unloosen my cuff.
The cuffs are all right, man.
To unloosen my how?
What you mean, how?
Do you see this?
They're not
Do
made
you
for.
see that it's eating me?
I can't
Do you
see
see
it.
that I got red marks?
No, I can't. I don't see it. Your shirt over.
Okay.
Your shirt over.
And then my shirt is my jacket because he slammed me in my face. That's why he made my flipper come out. Because I'm over him. Straight up.
What kind of medication?
I don't take no medication. What do you mean?
You're not diagnosed with anything.
No. Do I look like I'm diagnosed with anything because I'm a black?
Ma'am, you have been acting I mean, if this is how you generally act, just any sort of, um, well, general asking you to just sit down and calm the hell down, then no, it's not because you are an African American woman or a person of color or whatever the word is that I'm supposed to call you at this point, other than my fellow American woman who happens to have a darker skin tone than I am, because holy Lord, that's all I'm supposed to see of you, other than you're just another person of God or person that has a darker skin tone. God only knows what the hell I am supposed to call you other than another human person that has a uterus at this point. But brass tacks, ma'am, no, you have been acting like a person that cannot follow basic daggone rules. So we are trying to figure out if you have a cognitive issue.
Black woman?
No, your brother or your sister's out there?
She is, and she very pissed
They
off.
said that you're diagnosed with some kind of forgetfulness or something like that.
What do you mean? I have anxiety.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of reading.
I'm hyperventilating right now.
As a pre-medicalologist that is not hyperventilating, you're
I ain't never been back here in no office. Nothing that's never happened. I just sat up there and talked to the girl at the fucking front that she seen me bring up every fucking thing, and you talk about
she's
why
got
I
about
bring up all my things.
16 to
This
18
there
breaths
350.
per 30 seconds.
Oh, in the purse.
So that's not
Okay, my
hyperventilating.
If that's the case, you want me to pay for the purse, I'll pay for it. Get me the fuck up out of here. You know
I
they
didn't
was like that. I'm
perceive
not one of
this.
them ghetto ass hoes.
Very
motherfucking classy.
X to doubt
Tell you,
chat
don't play with me.
in the
I hope your
comments.
wife like you.
I don't like women.
Possibly
Yeah, I bet you
not.
don't. It shows.
And JungMin, I see you. I see computer guy. I understand why we have this clip now. I see you, sweetie.
And where's my purse?
Ma'am, the purse you stole or the purse you
Your
done
wallet's
came
right
in
here.
with?
No, my purse.
That purse belongs to Walmart, ma'am.
Dude, I ain't-
The other purse is still in the store where you set it at.
Okay, go get it.
I'm not gonna do that.
If you're not gonna go get it, then what you want me here for?
I'm not concerned with the purse that you came in with,
Okay,
ma'am.
what do you want me here? Answer my question.
Again, you're here for shoplifting, is what I told you when I first stopped you.
Not shoplifting because I ain't scanned 3 pennies in the purse. I did everything else. What you want the money
Yes,
for?
ma'am. Okay, we'll break this down into a word problem. I wish I didn't get my little whiteboard thing. But if Johnny has 3 apples and then he steals 2 apples, he still stole 2 apples. I think that is this a product of No Child Left Behind? Did the word problems get more confusing? I
Let me go.
Doesn't work that way. So
It's not even petty stuff. You're supposed to steal 100 or better. That's nothing. I don't even fucking steal.
Ma'am, how is it that you understand the bylaws of this petty stealing stuff? Asking for a friend, you seem to know a lot about this stealing-ish stuff for someone who's above board of the law. Even computer guys like, miss, how is it you know these, bylaws and try-laws of, this stealing-ish stuff?
Still,
Petty theft is anything under $750.
it is $750. How much money that was that you got? 22. 22. I'm calculating it for you.
Mrs. got her
Yeah.
petty theft calculator.
Do you want the guy and the ladies you're with to take your stuff?
What do you mean?
Just take your wallet.
They're gonna take your wallet. Do you want your family to take your wallet?
For what?
Because you've been arrested, man.
Because you're being arrested.
Being arrested for what?
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Why am I going to jail?
It's an easy question. Do you want your family to take your personal property?
I
Or would
do
you
want
rather
you to take my personal
or would you
property, and
rather
I do
put it in
want
a
you to
bag and
take
have
my
it taken
stuff.
to county? So what do you want us to do?
I'm telling you, what am I going to jail for?
And you've been arrested for shoplifting and resisting.
How? I didn't even resist you. You're lying. You need to delete that. I did not resist arrest. I would never resist arrest.
Y'all, what we had saw was what had happened. See, what we had saw with our lying eyes was she had dropped her earring, and when it had dropped, she was scared because it was her grandma's earring, and she loved her grandma, and that's why she put the other one near her eyeball, and she wasn't resisting, but the cop didn't know because she was scared. The hell, ma'am, the actual hell.
I do not
Oh,
resist.
y'all,
I
I
did
have
not
no
resist
chill.
arrest. What are you talking about? You need to delete
No,
that.
I saw it. You actually had a clear bag. You're good, right?
You need to delete that.
You need it?
You can give me my
want
family my
Yeah.
stuff because that's a fucking lie. And I need to get my stuff out my fucking purse and take my fucking medication before I fucking
Thank you.
snap.
Mhm.
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not going to jail. You might
Patrol
go
cops
right.
have no chill. Patrol cops
Tackle
are
me,
like,
kill me. Bitch, just tell my kids I love them. Simple as that. I don't give a fuck. Because what I'm not gonna do is go to jail. I can tell you that right now. She don't have a problem. If that's the case, pay for the purse. Why is it a big problem? You're talking about something that's under $25. You're not even trying to help. You're talking about you coming in here to fix the fucking problem to get it resolved.
no, ma'am, if you go back and, as our, legal professor, Daryl Brooks says, if you would roll the record back, when you walked in there, he said if you would calm your behind down and be cooperative, you could save yourself from going to county. He, in fact, said that several times. He's like, if you would just calm the hell down, he would give you a summons and you could be on your way. And you would probably, like I said, have gotten, stay the heck off the property and, never come back. And you would go to jail or go to court. And I'm sure they would figure out, all the things if it was your really first offense, which I'm sure is totally the truth, as you seem to be most evidently all the time a truth teller. You are, a speaker of truth as per usual. Um, then it would get taken care of. But, uh, ma'am, you decided to show your ever loving behind and act all the crazies. So no, you are going to the jail.
And then you tell me I'm resisting arrest? How the fuck am I resisting arrest when you slap me on my face? Man, call the EMT. Call the EMT.
Take a seat, man.
Call the EMT now before I buck out this door and I give y'all a real reason to arrest me.
You're not gonna do that, man.
I swear to God I am on my dead ass mama.
What's your
And my mama death anniversary is on the motherfucking 21st. I'm not playing with y'all. It's
Oh,
Saturday.
don't bring your dead mom into this. I don't know that. Look, I don't know that your mother in heaven, if true, is gonna be super proud to be using her like incorporeal ghost as reasons to buck on the police. Look, as Thor, for the, as I said, I am a deeply unserious adult. God, I needed this Thor. Never mind. Come on, for the love of all that is Thorness. Okay, come on, down, you weirdo. Sit. Anywho, I maybe
Okay.
not bring your mom
No,
ghost
no,
in.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. Are you not listening?
You say you want the medics. I have to tell them what your complaint is.
My complaint is what you did. Tell them what you did. You know what the fuck you did. Don't talk to
He's
me.
not your boyfriend, ma'am. He's the police
Because you sit
officer.
up the line talking about resisted arrest. Why would I resist a fucking arrest? You ignorant. And you want to sit up here and do this? I'm not going to jail. I'm telling y'all that. I'm not going to jail with them
Take a
hoes.
seat, man.
I'm not going to jail. I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm not going to lose my job. I just got to.
Oh, please tell me she works at. Oh gosh, guys, in the comments. No, that's mean. I'm trying not to be petty. I'm trying to be better because, like I said, I was a bad example. I did call and I was not the kindest, but I was also not going to get the CPS called for me for truancy because my kids are starting another school because these people are giant LuLaRoe mafia allegedly in Minecraft, adult granimals wearing deeply unserious human beings. And again, as I said, I am deeply unserious too, but I don't use the full might of a government to try to F with people's family. So I just make fun of people on the internet while fully clothed to the rejoice and lamentation of disparate communities.
Got this hotel job. I just got my motherfucking urgent care position. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Take a
It's
seat,
a
man.
fucking Friday.
Take a seat, man, please.
What is her?
And
Man,
all you
please.
had to do was not be a giant
I'm
beehole.
done. I'm gone. Why are you arresting me? You said shoplifting. I did not do any of that besides one fucking thing, sir. Nobody goes to jail with anything like that unless they split or stole all that shit.
This is going with family. This is
If
going
I
with
was
family,
yeah,
correct?
it's going with my family.
Okay.
Man, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I'm telling you that. In my earpod. I gotta go.
Earbuds are fine.
I gotta go. I'm not taking shit. I'm not going to jail. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not going to
Take a seat, please, ma'am.
Sir, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to kill me. I'm ready to die.
Don't say
Oh,
that.
ma'am.
I'm ready to
Oh,
die.
No, don't say that.
look.
Your kids need you. Why would you say that?
Nah. If my
You said
kids
you
needed me,
said you miss your mom.
he would
You
let
don't think
me go.
your kids gonna miss
How
you?
am I gonna see my mama if I'm in jail? How am I gonna go to her grave site? How am I gonna work both of my jobs? How?
You should have thought of that, man.
I don't want that on my record.
Okay, let's go one step at a time, all right?
He's gonna fuck up my whole career.
Let's go one step at a time.
No, I'm done with this. I will never come here again.
Thank you.
Can I get up and speak to my brother?
No, ma'am, not right now.
Then tell my brother to come here. What do you mean? He has every right to see what the fuck is going on.
No, ma'am, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No, ma'am.
Because he's my authority.
He's your what?
He's my authority. He's whatever I need him to be.
What's that?
Because that doesn't matter. He's over me. He's older than me. He knows. I don't trust
he's your
to be
authority?
here with y'all and y'all not listening. And then he said resisting arrest. How the fuck can I resist arrest? You trying to make me a criminal because I'm a black woman, bro. I'm telling you, if I was white,
No. No, ma'am. If I look, did you not see the group of police officers in there? Look, I'm probably gonna get this wrong, and y'all can. But one of the officers looks African American. One of the officers looks like he might be Hispanic, and one of the officers looks like he is probably white. It looks like the United Benetton of officers in there. Doesn't look like they're, all of the corn-fed, you know, corn pone kind of guys. It, it doesn't look like, well, rural Indiana, if you catch my. It doesn't look like my neck of the woods, madam. I don't think it seems a bit like a last-ditch effort to erase your accountability, ma'am. But
Let that
okay.
hoe go. Let me go. Let me go.
Not true, ma'am.
It is.
Ma'am,
It is.
the man that done saw you steal things is the same color as you. I don't see the, uh the shadeism that would be Madam, make your argument make sense. I don't see Dr. King coming in to defend you on this. I don't remember any of his paperwork saying, "I demand the right for you to shoplift just a little." Now, I have seen papers lately that looting is the voice of the unheard, but those people are morons. And they believe that insurance takes care of everything, and, they also don't understand that then stores just raise prices, which then affects the poorest among us, because it really is a tax on the poor because they just raise prices on people who d really depend on Walmart who does actually have razor thin profit margins, but kind of depends on bulk sales. And then when people steal enough, it's what happens in Chicago is Walmart's just hauls out and leaves because they never made a profit in 15 years due to theft. I mean, y'all need to y'all, we need to figure out some answers because this is some interesting circular logic, but continue, ma'am. You are possibly the Rhodes Scholar of our time. Continue. I'm sure this will make all the sense now. All the sense.
I'm running.
No,
I'm
ma'am.
running.
No, man.
I
Um,
swear
per
to God. You're
perhaps
gonna
if you're
kill
gonna
me
do a
today.
Forrest Gump run,
You're
don't
gonna kill me today.
Just take a seat, man, please.
You're gonna kill me today.
oh,
No, ma'am,
Lord,
we're
I
not.
You're
couldn't
gonna
be a
kill me
cop.
today.
No,
These
ma'am, we're
cops
not.
are actually being very
Go ahead.
I
Take a
kind.
need
seat.
my anxiety medication before I pass out.
Take a seat, please, man. You're making it worse by standing up. You gotta sit down so you can breathe a little bit.
I'm not going with y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Because this is ridiculous. I've never had this in 30 years in my entire life. I'm not doing it.
Well,
If
then
you want
what
somebody to fix the situation, all you have to do is say fix it. Pay for it and keep it moving.
then why did you
Leave me
steal this
alone.
stuff?
You want to put up here, I'm resisting arrest. Do you know how bad that is?
I do.
So what do I supposed to do?
Comply when the police tell you to stop.
I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I
Um,
said, sir, you don't have to do that. I'll go sit right down.
No,
No,
ma'am.
no, 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 no. You finna get it. You finna get it. Slam me on my shit. Hit me in my face again, boy. One thing I don't play about is my face. I just want to go. I just want to go.
I know you do,
If he
man.
want to put resisting arrest, he can grab my wallet and I'll pay for it. Tell the lady I apologize and she will never see me again. I want to go.
All right. I'm advising you that from this day for up to a year, you are trespassed from Walmart here.
I don't want to be here.
That's fine. You just been advised that you
trespassed.
trespassed.
For a year. I'm not signing shit.
Not asking you to.
And I'll be in here again.
Okay. And
ma'am,
you'll
you
be
just
arrested.
They don't know me.
Oh,
Okay.
for the love of goodness, ma'am, just why is your knee-jerk reaction to make the situation worser? All you had to do is keep your mouth shutteth, and you are like, "I understand the Fifth Amendment, I just don't have the ability to stay silent." Your lawyer is like, "All you had to do was shut the hell up." Okay, so what you're saying, you just don't have the ability. Alright, alright.
I'll be here. I will arrest
You
you.
can't be here. You don't know me.
I will arrest
I
you.
changed my
This
hairstyle. You won't
officer
even know
has
who
all
I
the
am.
Okay.
this officer
Is
needs to
EMT
teach me how to
coming?
keep the chill, because I
Where's the
need
EMT at? Okay, we're at in the parking lot.
I'll be
We're
back.
at, so I can go and show them this, and I can show them that my knee.
You want to go out this door or you? I can open this one up. Oh, I can open this one.
Oh, Lord.
I'm skinny. You can come through, and I'm gonna let them know that I am. Where they at?
Oh, Lord, this
Where's the
woman.
EMT, sir?
They're in the other corner of the parking lot. You gotta be
What
patient.
what other corner? I don't even see no. I'm not getting into no privacy. I'm not. No. Call my brother now. Call my brother now, please. Call my brother now. Call my brother now, please, because you didn't
Watch
even
your
call.
head. Watch
You
your
did
head.
not even call EMT. You did not even call EMT. I don't want to get in here. I don't want to get in here. For fucking what?
Stop.
What?
Listen.
For what? For what? For what? No, don't put no seatbelt on me. Don't put nothing on me. And y'all hurting my fucking.
Okay, ma'am, again, have you never watched Cops? I don't think you understand that this is no longer what we call a consensual activity. The cops are going to take you places. Like, this is no longer an Uber ride. This is no longer a Lyft ride. You are now getting a non-consensual Uber ride to the jail. This is no longer a consensual, walkabout. This is this is a take your ass to jail kind of day. But okay, let's continue to see if she is
Fucking hand. Stop grabbing on me.
Stop.
Get your hand off my fucking neck. You better get your motherfucking hand off my fucking neck. Stupid ass shit.
You want to hobble or no? I mean,
I want her smacking her head on the wall. That's what I'm.
no, she's out of the
Just got
seatbelt.
that out. Okay, we'll hobble her. Do you have a hobble strap?
No.
Oh, fun. Oh,
Yeah.
I want to see what a hobbler is. Because all I can think is what Kathy Bates did to the guy in Misery. But I'm pretty sure that they're not allowed to do that. But I want to see what a hobbler is now.
Yeah. Because this is Garrick's truck, right? Garrick? Yeah.
If you didn't call no EMT,
Come on,
get
come
me
on,
out
with
of
the
here now.
McDonald's.
You got one?
Get me out of here now.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, see, y'all, I love it when everyone else has an office chair. See, my van, I have an office. What I call the side passenger seat or the front passenger seat is my office chair. So when I have a passenger up there, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, that is my office chair. Let me clear that off. But it generally has like my purse. I have a small travel purse, and then I have my giant bag that has like my planner, my glasses, my 5 extra pair of sunglasses for where I can't find my sunglasses that I was supposed to have with me, my lip gloss, my 84 other lip glosses, my extra charger, all the things that you have as a ladyist. But I'm glad to know that the officers have their own office chair, office passenger seat.
Get me out of here now.
Oh, see how this is gonna work for her. See if she's gonna get to go all the freedoms. Seems like it's working for her thus far.
Over there.
Hey,
You're not fucking,
hey.
You're not finna fucking
Listen.
Why are you doing this?
Listen.
I'm somebody. No, because y'all not respecting what the fuck I
Hey,
said.
listen to me.
No, no,
If
If you don't
no.
stop,
respect my
No.
we
authority.
are going to hobble
no,
your feet.
No, no.
You understand that?
No. Tell them I want an MG right
So
now.
listen,
Because you keep
you are
hurting
going
me.
to see the
You keep
nurse
hurting
at
me.
the
I don't
jail.
want to see no nurse.
Okay?
I don't want to see no nurse.
The
at
nurse
jail.
has
You
more
cannot
training.
make me.
The nurse has
You
more
cannot
training
make me.
than a paramedic.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
I'm a licensed
It is a
medical-
registered.
No. Oh Lord, is she gonna say she's a CN, a certified nursing assistant? Which great for her. I'm glad she has that education. She's working on improving herself, trying to be more positive, trying to be a good person. I am trying to be better, y'all. But daggone it, ma'am, you are just showing your ass all over the place, and I don't mean in your booty short. I just mean your attitude just sucks donkey dick, to be very honest with you. And I'm a potty mouth. Well,
Registered nurse. Then you should know that a registered nurse has more.
holy crap, she's a
Training.
registered
It
nurse.
hurts. You got my whole. You got my whole
Come over
back.
here.
You could have put the handcuffs in the front. What am I gonna do
No, that
in
shit's
the
it.
front? What I'm gonna do in the front?
Ma'am,
And
listen
then you
to
got
me.
my knees hurting
If
and
you
stuff.
don't stop, we are going to hobble your feet. That means that we are going to take this cord and lock your feet together.
Go with
Okay?
what flow.
The jail is 10
Go with
minutes
what
away.
flow.
You can sit back here for
Because
10
y'all
minutes and
did
go to the
this.
jail.
Because y'all did this, and then you saying, "Oh, I resisted arrest."
Miss Herndon.
Why would you say that?
Miss Herndon.
Why would you say that?
Herndon.
Why would you say that? You're
Again,
not gonna get
Miss
me out of
Herndon.
jail. I have
I'm not
two
getting you out
jobs
of jail.
tomorrow.
I'm not getting you
I
out of
have
jail.
2 jobs tomorrow.
Listen.
Why would you not do that? Why would you not do that? Please
All right.
don't push on me. You already pushed on me.
I
I'm
gotta
not
open
gonna
that
touch
door
me.
so we can pull it around the frame.
Don't
Yeah.
touch me. I don't need y'all to don't do anything. I'm fine.
Are you
fine.
so?
Leave me
Are you
alone.
going to relax back here?
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because I'm not
Sir,
going
I would
in
go
there.
ahead and hobble
I mean,
her.
she's
I
saying
don't
she's gonna
believe.
relax.
I'm not going in there.
No,
Get
do
these
not
cuts
listen.
from behind my back into the fucking front. Because when
No.
you sling this car, you're slinging my wrist, and if my wrist get broken, it's on you.
Yeah, if she's saying she's gonna go, we don't gotta wrestle with her. All right, wrestle with her.
All right. That's gonna work for about 2 minutes. I done dealt with toddlers. She's a
Yeah, I
lion.
mean, you put the seatbelt on. If she took the seatbelt off, that's on her. All right.
Oh. Okay, she was charged with.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
Oh, that's why I couldn't be. Oh Lord, y'all, I don't want to. I mean, if y'all like this and you would like to see me watch, we may be watching more of this video because them boobs are gonna come out, and you know I have to watch a what in the Walmart, so we may watch this one upcoming next. Um, but oh dear Lord, JungMin, that was awful. But if you guys would like me to watch more of those, because oh wow, that was something. This it further solidifies that I could not be a police officer, and God bless those very cool headed men that can deal with that glorious woman without losing their cool and or getting the taser out. Um, because oh my goodness. Yes, that would no, 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 no. I could not. So, thank you guys for watching. This was a long one, and I will see you guys later. And remember, you might not be everyone's cup of tea, but we are a weird and wacky bunch over here, and would love to welcome you and give you a try. So, come on in, give us a try. We'd love to have you. Like, subscribe, share with your friends if you like the video, and I will see you later. Have a great day.